Welcome to the Fantasy Clinic. I'm the Fantasy Doctor, and today I'm going to be prescribing you guys the best lineups to use in Draftkings and Fanduel for you guys to win a big bag. Before we get started, I just wanted to say a very cool fact of the day. Today is the 21st day of the 21st year of the 21st century. So today we're going to be talking about the main slate in Fanduel and Draftkings. All three games. 3 games is a very low number of games. Usually a lot more games happen. And now in my opinion, I believe that less games means that an optimized lineup is going to have a better chance of winning compared to when there's more games. That's just me. So today I'm going to be giving you guys the most optimized lineups for both Fanduel and Draftkings. That's right, I'm going to be giving you guys the full optimized lineups, no just telling you guys 3-4 players to pick or having like a 1 hour conversation about every single player that's going to do amazing or do bad. None of that, just straight up optimized lineups. This is always paid content, so please subscribe, it really helps me out. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So to start this off, I wanted to let you guys know about the value players today. So in Draftkings, our value players are Drew Holiday. He's projected to get 36 points at a 6,600 salary. That's a very low salary. It's the average salary, and considering Drew Holiday's been on fire, this is a great pickup. Rudy Gobert, 39 fantasy points at only a 7,200 salary. This is a great pickup. Super cheap. Steven Adams, 5,700. He's also a great pickup. Projected to get 31 fantasy points. He's undervalued compared to the average salary. And these guys are great. Drew Holiday, he has a great matchup. Guards do very well against the Lakers. The Bucks versus Laker games has a high total points over under. This means that the Lakers versus Bucks games is expected to be a high scoring game, which obviously means a lot of fantasy points, more fantasy point opportunities. So that's why Drew Holiday is a great pickup. He's also playing very hot, very consistent. Last couple of games he's had high scoring fantasy point games. Rudy Gobert and Steven Adams are the package deal today. Both of them should give the other extra playing time. Rudy Gobert, he sometimes gets lower playing time because other teams decide to play small ball against him. Doesn't look like the New Orleans Pelicans will be doing that. At least I don't see it happening much. Both these players should also get higher rebounds since they're both in the paint players, so they both should be in the paint more instead of guarding the 3-point line. Both players have high rebound potential. Rudy Gobert also has a high floor. He does not usually get low scoring fantasy point games. He's a very safe pickup. Unfortunately though, Steven Adams has had very bad games every now and then, but he should still be a great pickup for today. Now into the most optimal main slate NBA lineup for today on Draftkings. Here it is. Drew Holiday, Jordan Clarkson, Chris Middleton, Kelly Oubre, Rudy Gobert, Mike Conley, Josh Hart, and Steven Adams. Now let's get into the Fanduel lineups. So on Fanduel, our 3 value picks today are Kelly Oubre, projected to get 29 points at a 5,600 salary. Steven Adams, projected to get 31 points at a 5,200 salary. Mitchell Robinson, projected to get 31 points, 5,600 salary. And Brook Lopez, 29 points, 5,300 salary. Now Mitchell Robinson, he has been known to get a large amount of blocks every now and then. Blocks are very good on Fanduel. They're worth triple points. He has a really great matchup. Centers tend to do very good against James Wiseman. And he plays for Tibbs. And we all know what Tibbs does. Tibbs loves to play his players tons and tons of minutes. Look what he did to Derrick Rose. Broke that poor man's legs. Now some problems with Mitchell Robinson are he does not score points. and he's inconsistent. He's very reliant on getting high rebound, high block games to produce high fantasy numbers. Kelly Oubre, he also has a good matchup. Small forwards do very well against the New York Knicks. And unfortunately though, he is not the most consistent player. He has been known to get a couple bad games, but he is hot right now. He's been scoring high fantasy point games, but he does have potential to have a very low scoring game today. Brook Lopez is another guy you can put in instead of Steven Adams. He could provide you some more variability in your lineups. He should see a lot of extra playing time today. He's playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers are a very rim running team. LeBron and AD will demand the Bucks to play more big, so he should see a lot more minutes. He is very inconsistent, but he can also put up a very big game. In addition, there's a high chance he could see foul trouble today. LeBron and AD do get a lot of foul calls, but nonetheless, he should still be a great value pickup. Now, let's get into the most optimal FanDuel lineup. Here we go. Drew Holiday, Eric Bledsoe, Jordan Clarkson, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, LeBron James, Kelly Oubre, Julius Randle, Zion Williamson, and Steven Adams. If you stuck and watched the video up until this point, I got a treat for you. I'm gonna be giving you a bonus optimal lineup, and this is gonna be for the FanDuel Milwaukee Bucks versus Lakers single game matchup. So here we go. Lineup is Giannis at the MVP, LeBron at the star, Drew Holiday at the pro, Bobby Portis for a utility, and Marc Gasol for the utility. There you go, guys. Those were the most optimal lineups for today on FanDuel and Draftkings. So if you enjoyed the video, please chuck a like and please drop a subscribe. It greatly helps me out. And yeah, comment how you guys did in today's matchups. And I will see you guys next time.